knock you down on the ground.
Okay.
Jab lock you with the fair. And then full charge forward smash.
Are you serious?
You'll see it. He did it already on this stream, or the other stream earlier today. Yeah. Kid is a savage.
Yeah, most certainly, man. You know, and what's crazy about Wario is that, like, you get so concerned with the waft and, like, the bike shenanigans that you don't even, like, realize that Wario can actually box you up close and personal. Low percent, he has some silliness to him, man.
Yeah, definitely not the best frame data on the ground. He's got a slow jab, slow jump squat, but still, not awful.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, and that nair, we're going to see a lot of that as well. With the amount of drift he has, gets that weak hit and pops you up. So many combos after that. But Larry Lurr, let's not forget, the man himself, consistently ranked top 10 every single global rankings that we've seen in this game, and for a good reason. He's kind of had a rough season compared to the last, but he's still a monster.
Yeah, speaking of rough, man, things are not starting out good right here from, if I may say so myself, man. Gluttony's certainly taking a bite out of Larry Lurr, but let's see if we can try to answer back here, okay? Busting up that shield, I like that. Starting to put some pressure on Gluttony himself. You know, Gluttony just coming out the gate swinging. There's those combos I was telling you about.
This is not a character that anyone could reasonably expect to have experience against. You can't box through that forward smash. It's going to crush through, doing so much damage. Of course, it'll rip through any move that doesn't do enough.
There it is. Okay, boom. Opens up with the dash attack. Larry Lurr understands that his back is against the wall right now, so he's going to have to switch up the play style. Okay.
Soft nair, but no big combos afterward. There's potentially a chance for Larry. Loved the turnaround up tilt. Knew he was going to air dodge into the ground. It's one thing I did notice from playing Gluttony. He is one of the few players in Smash 4 who will air dodge into the ground a lot. I think it throws people off, but it looks like Larry has something for that.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, he certainly has a lot of ground to make up here, but he's doing it. Okay, allowing him to land for free. Something very uncharacteristic here of Larry, but I'm sure he has something up his sleeve. There it is, the up smash. We got ourselves an even game here again.
All right, Gluttony, whoa, respawning and just whips a forward smash completely in the wrong direction. Had to have been some kind of missed input or the hardest roll read I've ever seen.
For sure.
Oh no, auto cancel on that downer. I'm surprised Gluttony didn't just shield grab it, but all of a sudden Larry back into the lead. Off to a lot of momentum here.
Okay, Larry Lurr, a lot of the tried and true Fox gameplay, trying to open him up for a nair, but it doesn't even matter at that point. There is the waft that I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about it. I was so like taken aback by the fantastic neutral that Gluttony was showing us, I forgot that this man could just fart him into oblivion and get him out of here.
That half waft is so dangerous, it'll kill around that 80% mark. And I have to point out, very reminiscent of Jigs and Melee with the rest out of shield. Larry did double jab on the shield, and Gluttony knew he wasn't going to go for the whole thing.
No.
Bam, just a quick jump out of shield into waft. Save frames over the drop shield into waft. I think it's 1 frame faster for Wario, but still, everything counts.
Absolutely. Larry Lurr coming into this next match playing like that last one didn't even matter. Looking virtually unscathed, and I almost forgot that this is all best of 5 too, so we got ample time here for adaptation.
That's the best part about these late rounds in the bracket. This is top 32. No more best of 3s for the rest of the tourney. And these players deserve the long sets.
Oh, definitely. You know, they get that time that they need to kind of figure their opponents out. So this could be the opportunity Larry Lurr needs here to try to turn things around. A bit of a better start here than what we've seen in that last match, but as we've seen, of course, Gluttony can turn it around at the drop of a hat.
One thing I'm seeing a lot more of Larry in this match is that he's just straight up anti-airing with up tilt. Wario, as mobile as he is, his buttons are very short. No range to speak of. So when he jumps in the air, if you... All right, forget all of that. He doesn't need range. He's got the tricks, he's got the power. If you were a Mario Tennis character, he'd be either power or tricky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. You got it, Max. Okay, goes as low as possible to try to outmaneuver Larry Lurr as he gets back onto stage. Good stuff there. Larry Lurr letting him know you're not going to outbox me that time. 1-2 jab, trademark up smash, sealing the deal. Yeah, Fox up close smothers Wario. Oh, yeah. Very smart, going for the ledge hop down there, not even going to interact with that bite hitbox at all. And now we see Fox on Battlefield. This is basically his playground. So many vertical combos. However, Wario can use those to his own advantage. A lot of people are naturally inclined to shield when they land on one, and he's got that air grab with the bite. That's right, absolutely. Yeah, you never really know what Wario's going to bring to you sometimes in these matches. Okay. If I'm Gluttony, I'm not even scared right now. No, absolutely not. How could you be, man? You're sitting in rage right now. You got the waft. Is it online? Yes, online. Yeah, give me 10 more seconds for the full one, and that's Comeback City. Basically, if he can land any sort of a kill move, even forward tilt by the edge, I feel like with this amount of rage would do it. But then he's literally an up air to waft away from winning the game. Yes. Okay, gets the fourth throw. He's off stage. Oh, trying to go for the bike stand again. Gets it. Oh, he caught it. Wow. No, it's so smart. He drives the bike off so it disappears very quickly, and then he gets another one. Yes. That is so smart. not going to lie, this is my first time commentating a Gluttony match, so I'm just super excited to see what he's bringing us here.
Same, I never got to do it in the Brawl days. I'm so happy that I get to see him here now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Beautiful tech. Tries to reset the situation, then drop the front wheel on top of Lurr.
Okay, Larry, too clutch for that.
Yeah.
Just going to stuff out. I think he went for bite.
Yeah, he did. Okay. Look at Lurr's face. Yeah, man, you tried that.
Again, using the superior normals that Fox has, more range, more speed. All that air drift is not going to get Wario through that if Larry's picking his spots properly. However, if he doesn't, you see, you pay the price. Even a jab on that shield, nope, going to get half wafted away out of shield.
Right, because in the last match, it kind of looked like he showed Gluttony just a little bit too much respect and kind of allowed himself to get outboxed. But like you said, you know, Fox has the better buttons of the two characters, but I guess it's all about how the buttons are utilized. And that game smothered him. We started to see a lot more short hop nairs, a lot of more up air pressure. You know, he just really made it difficult for Gluttony to get his fantastic gameplay going. So let's see what we get here for game number 3. That was a 2-stock too, man. So I know that he's feeling, he has to be feeling the type of way after winning game number 1.
Okay, Town and City, so we're gonna see some earlier kills off the top. I think that could benefit Fox a lot, but Gluttony definitely with no shortage of grimy setups of his own.
Yeah, easily the grimiest of the grime. I mean, this man can literally fart on him.
It's pretty grimy. Yeah. Wonder when the last time he brought his bike to get cleaned was.
Right.
All right, Larry, not going to get anything off the down throw. Pretty much need a little bit more room to run and get the back air, and even then, that's only a very, very low percent.
Okay, up till he's had enough of it. There's the dare there to give himself a little bit of breathing room.
Also notice Gluttony loves using the skid. It looks like when Wario goes back the other way, he gets a pretty solid forward momentum boost. I like that from Larry, using the forward air. Actually one of Fox's bigger moves in terms of hitbox size. That could stuff out a lot of Wario's aerials.
Most certainly, just in case he decided to recover. Oh my goodness!
Who is this guy?
Gluttony is not of this earth. Beautiful setup right there. Wow, Lurr certainly on high alert here.
France in the building, and let's not forget, Gluttony has very good Fox practice against Griffin.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
I believe he's ranked 2nd or 3rd there. Extremely talented player. I've seen a great grand final set in them too.
Yes. Gluttony let him know, I've seen your 2-stock in the last match, and I'm going to raise you some crazy setups in this one. I hope you're ready for it, okay?
And if Gluttony hangs on for another 30 seconds, that full waft is in play, and we're looking at a potential Gluttony 2-stock this time.
For sure, but it's certainly a task within itself. This still is Lurr we're talking about here. But he is knocking on death's door. Beautiful air dive, uses the up special for the high recovery right away.
Gluttony's so tricky. That's the 2nd time he skipped past the edge just to catch Larry off guard standing there. Now, dead even game, but again, Fox is not passively charging a huge kill option. Whereas Gluttony is about to have that, only 6 seconds left. Oh, never mind, he ate a couple things.
There it is. That stomach's looking mighty full right now. There's the down throw. Don't even touch that bite. Get it out of here.
Smart. Oh, knew he wouldn't be able to confirm to the waft because Fox is such a fastballer. The down air won't pop him up like that. That's right. Early percents.
Okay. Oh, actually goes for forward throw that time. I actually expect him to go for the back throw and maybe have something else in mind. Okay, a little misposition there for the bite. Nonetheless, Lurr always finding those small access points and making the most out of them.
Gluttony knows that he just needs a good out-of-shield punish, and this game is his. I don't know why he was leaving the mic there, possibly to extend the hitbox of waft and other moves. You also want to have that available to recover as well. Gluttony with the bike, scariest recovery in the game.
Right, but I think maybe he's on to Lurr. He understands that he's not trying to throw him off stage like we've seen in a few rounds prior.
Lurr, though, catching on himself. He's noticing Gluttony is looking for this out-of-shield punish, blocking a lot, and Larry, even though he's not getting kill confirms off the grabs, he's going for them, and he's just going to earn the kills the hard way.
Absolutely. Lurr goes up 2-1, and I got to say, a day late and $1 short there to Gluttony. He should have pulled the trigger a little bit earlier than that, but nonetheless, though, we still got ourselves another game.
Yeah, I feel like there wasn't quite an opportunity for him to launch it. Gluttony's the guy who will always hold on to it until the surest moment. There's definitely just a light bulb that goes off in his head when he sees that opening.
Right.
Otherwise, it's not going to come out.
Yeah, I'm convinced he sees the world differently than we do. He might see the game in like coding or something like the Matrix. Who knows?
Yeah, it's all zeros and ones to this guy.
Right.
Oh, surprised that that was what he went for. Run off down air could have resulted in death for Larry, but I don't think he had enough time before the Firefox is going to launch.
Right. Okay, these matches starting out very similar to the last ones. You know, they kind of go neck and neck here. The one guy starts to extend the lead. And man, but not being able to get anything off of these bites here in this set. That's what I will say. You know, I have seen some Gluttony gameplay on YouTube. You know, his utilization of bite and his ability to always land it is something I've always thought was just astounding. But in this match, Lurr seems to be kind of outmaneuvering that.
multi-layered conditioning from this guy. He has a character who gets a lot of reward off of jump-ins. Therefore, you're going to want to block when he's coming at you, and especially when the waft is ready, you are not letting your guard down. No. That just opens up a world of possibilities for him.
Got down tilt. Good combo extender right there, and a good combo starter.
I have to say, Larry has gotten so much mileage off of grabs. Ever since he lost the first game to an out-of-shield waft, he's like, yeah, we're not playing these games anymore.
No, absolutely not.
A lot of tomahawks, a lot of just confident walk-up or dash grabs.
Uh-oh. Okay, double down tilt. It gets a little scary after that.
Larry's got him in the corner. So much pressure. Ooh, sloppy down air for both of them, and almost the stock for Gluttony. Fortunately, Wario lives forever.
Okay, Larry Lurr really struggling here to find an entry point here on Gluttony, but right as I say that, opens him up for it back here. Things are looking a little bit better here for Larry Lurr. Okay, starting up the Fox combos the right way, just smothering him.
Yeah, that auto-cancel down air, definitely a big opener for Larry. Attack that 50 on real swift, and yeah, these grabs, I feel like that's going to be the difference maker.
Ooh. Yeah, you got to let that dare go, man. You don't want to see those uppers from Larry.
I would say it's looking pretty grim, but the amount of time we've seen Gluttony win from this situation is innumerable.
Oh, there's no more bike. Oh, oh my goodness.
Well, it looks like
look at the footwork.
Yeah, that was crazy. Larry's a speed demon, man. I feel like he plays so simple but effective for the whole match, and then when it comes time to get that opening, he's just all over you.
Most certainly. Wow, just a round of applause there to Gluttony. I don't see a fantastic showing. I did see him go for that setup once that you were talking about like the forward air shenanigans, but he just wasn't quite able to land it, man. Larry Lurr just always staying a step ahead of the competition. It was nuts.
Yeah, Larry just